The energy transition demands not just innovation, but board coordinated leadership. Few voices in the global power sector embody this mindset more than Mr. Alan Cortizo, Vice President and Head of Sales Europe of Mitsubishi Power, whose leadership continues to shape how hydrogen and advanced energy systems are integrated together. Today, we are very honored to welcome Mr. Cortizo here at the Connecting Hydrogen Europe 2025, where he opened the summit with a powerful call to action. Thank you, Mr. Cortizo, for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
So to kickstart today's interview, we really want to focus on your vision and leadership. You are opening the summit with a call for unified leadership. If you could rally the EU around one key priority to fast track hydrogen adoption, what would it be? And how can industry leaders like Mitsubishi Power to support it?
Well, it's a very good question. We have been always saying that collaboration is a must. We need to have cooperation between all leaders, all stakeholders in the industry to help speed and scalability. The two fundamental pillars to create hydrogen economy and to go farther beyond into our net zero goals. As Mitsubishi Power, we have been deploying hydrogen solutions for many years, almost 5 decades, involved in the different sectors like petrochemical, oil and gas, shipping, and today we are deploying hydrogen-ready gas turbines. That means power generation using hydrogen, but it's not enough. We cannot work only uh, alone in this ways. We need support from other stakeholders. We need cooperation with private investors, policymakers to make the real race for net zero happen. This is our view, and this is how we see integrated leadership, cooperation with leadership of the energy sector as a must.
Thank you. Very well said, Mr. Cortizo. And we understand that Mitsubishi Power has been at the forefront of decarbonizing power infrastructure and also embody a wide range of decarbon technologies. How does hydrogen fitting into your broader strategy in EMEA, especially in combination with renewables and energy storage?
Well, it's clear that in Europe we still have a very old system, especially in Central Europe. 40% of the power generation is coming from coal. Just converting this power generation based load plants to combined cycles using natural gas will reduce 50% of the emissions. If we blend 30% of hydrogen in these gas turbines, we are reducing additional 10% emissions. This is one path of decarbonization using hydrogen-ready gas turbines in our systems, which we believe is necessary and is essential to continue the expansion of renewables into the energy grids. But the only way to support the expansion of this renewable price and at the same time support the energy demands that are rising, picking up exponentially recently, is by adding dispatchable or flexible power generation, which can be delivered by natural gas power plants, hydrogen ready, and hydrogen blended gas turbines. Yeah, this is one of the potentials that we see as of today, and it's here to stay. In our opinion, in the future, these hydrogen ready gas turbines will be 100% hydrogen combusted, 100% hydrogen fueled, and we will help the whole system to be net zero and full green.
Speaking of ecosystem, as you just mentioned, Ms. Cortizo, we know that Mitsubishi Power is a technology leader, but the market today seems lagging tractions to embrace frontiers. Where do you see as the quickest way to scale, and what is your focus now?
Well, our main focus now is to achieve what we can get today. We have 30% hydrogen ready gas turbines already in the market, fully validated in Japan, and this is something we can implement from tomorrow in our projects. We see a transition period between now and 2030 where we will move towards 100% hydrogen, but the focus today is to start delivering this kind of products. This is where we are, and we believe that this is the right path.
And the other very important factor is to really establish partnerships. You also highlight the value of partnerships. What do you think have been the most impactful hydrogen partnerships so far, and what kinds of partnership is Mitsubishi currently pursuing?
Well, the partnerships and the cooperation with all these technologies are essential to succeed in this race. We are working together with different partners all around the globe to promote the value chain of ammonia and hydrogen combustion projects. Not only combustion, but in projects in the US, for example, we are participating also in the all value chain. We have production facility, storage facility, and power generation is in everything. It's essential to pick the right partners to push together for the same goal. And this is our mission, and this is what we offer.
And the final question to wrap up today's interview is going to be a golden message. If you could leave the industry with one golden message, what would it be?
What we saw happen in Spain and Portugal a few years ago show us how fragile is our energy system. We need to act now. We need to have to be ready to make a reliable, resilient energy system. And this not only happening for increasing renewables. We need to have a very, very good balance system, including the best renewables, storage, but also flexible and dispatchable power generation like gas, available. This is our view, and this is the only way to continue to reduce the recession, supporting the technologies like art, ready to create a strong backbone in the emergency system. This is our message.